Welcome, my enthusiast brothers. Kept you waiting, huh? Let's get right to it.
No, we're not gonna get right into it, you idiots. No, definitely not. There's too many people. I need to get my equipment ready. I need to come back here again. Earlier.
I can get to sleep. I think about the implications.
Now we're talking.
Of diving in too deep, and possibly the complications, especially at night. I worry over situations. I know we'll be alright. Perhaps it's just imagination. Day after day it reappears. Night after night my heartbeat shows the fear. Ghosts appear and fade away. Come back another day.
Man, it's early. Greetings, my fellow enthusiast brothers. Kept you waiting, huh? Alright, now, this video is gonna be what I don't like about the Super Soco. All the problems I had and, my friends had and whatever. So, first things first. If you have any more questions, please put them in the comments or just go to my Instagram account, which I'm gonna link down there. I'm just gonna link a cool picture and you can ask me whatever you want. I'm your buddy. And yeah, oh, by the way, another thing, sorry I didn't wash the bike. I'm kind of in a busy state right now and they spray the streets every night, so yeah, sorry about that, but at least you can see what it looks like when it's dirty and when you use it on day-to-day basis. Now let me tell you what I did to the bike first, other than these cool stickers. They actually look way better when it's clean. And the bike is dirty. This thing got these cafe racer kind of looking mirrors. Wrap the levers in leather that matches the handles. And got this Rizoma bar that I'm gonna link the dimensions for, so you can order one if you want. But I gotta warn you, I'm almost 180 something centimeters tall and this thing breaks my back. This thing is exhausting, but it makes it handle nicely, so that's that. Got this ram grip looking thing that's a knockoff of actual ram grips. This is my proudest piece. I wrapped this bar with the same material. Oh, by the way, this thing is that thing you order for bicycles, for bicycle handles, and I basically just wrapped it. It has some sticky material and like a tape, and I wrapped it with this, electric tape. Gives it a kind of a scramble-ish, cafe racer-ish looking thing. I like it. These were white, as you know, and I wrapped them in carbon fiber. The wrap is not that good, but for an unexperienced eye, it's not that bad either. So we're gonna start the complaints from the front and go to the back. First thing, the brakes. They're good. They're not that bad. They gave us LBNs, which are known in China, and I think these just come with the TC models. But they failed to lubricate this thing. So when it's wet, or humid outside, or it's raining, this thing gets really loud. Yeah, I can do that by myself, but I'm just lazy for now. The processor. No problems here, only a minor one. If you get water from the inside of the bike, like from here, there, I know, if you get water to the back of this thing, to the insides of it, yeah, your bike is not gonna turn on. This happened to me while I was washing the bike with a power wash, you know, those power washers, and I went crazy with it, and somehow water got there. And by the way, this wasn't closing properly. I'll get to that later. When it gets there, you're still gonna have electricity reaching up to this button, to the power button, but when you press it, nothing's gonna happen. So yeah, it happened to a buddy of mine as well, so careful with that. My first problem with the Super Soco, the first issue that I had, there should be, you know, Super Soco logos here. Yeah, they fell off on both sides, and I got other ones and they fell off again, and then I got other ones and I taped them and they fell off again. I didn't drop the bike or anything, they just fell off. So my advice is do like I did and just keep them in your rooms. Honestly, I'm not even joking. Maybe my feet are big, but yeah. Another common issue is the footrest being too weak. Almost any Super Soco I've seen either broke or bent them, which is really considered terrible because this is a new rider's bike and they should watch out for such kind of things. Now the signals. There's nothing too wrong with them, they're okay, but the problem is where they mount them. Now you see, if you drop the bike, the signals are just gonna bounce back because they're rubber. But the place where it's mounted, the metal part, is gonna be bent, and that's gonna make the signal unsymmetrical to the rest of the bike, meaning the rubber is gonna break easily. So if you ever drop your bike, make sure that the signals are still parallel, or otherwise they're gonna just fall off a while after. Now what I wish they did better, the remote and the application for the bike could have done way more stuff since it's an electric bike and it just needs some programming. The battery could have sat lower down to achieve that lower center of gravity. I don't understand what that Bluetooth symbol does, and frankly neither does the company because I asked them. We should at least have the option to unlink the front brake in case we're going somewhere slippery or muddy. And finally, the headlights. I don't understand why it has to be on at nights at all times. Just put an off button. I don't see how hard that is. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Have a good morning, everyone. Take care.